am I talking about now? I'm talking about wood. 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 W-I-D. I am going to speak to you about 4 things that I say that relate to wood in your shed. The first one, obviously most common, is weatherboard, and that's the cladding on the walls of your shed. We use a 19mm Scandinavian Redwood cladding, and it's a tongue and groove weatherboarded shaped profile. There's lots of different alternatives for cladding your building. However, we find in Scotland that one is the most durable against the rain. The next thing I would say is sarking. Sarking is the boarding that's used in the roof. So we use, again, a 16mm tongue and groove redwood sarking profile, and then on top of that goes the felt, but that's what you see from the inside up. The next would be studs, which is your framing. So the studs that we use is 3.5 inches or 75mm by 38mm if you want to talk new money, and that's pressure treated. So pressure treated is when we inject it with a treatment that protects it against rot and fungi and all that sort of stuff. And the last thing I would probably say that's most common for me to use is bearers, which are the bits of timber that are not attached to your shed, which we use to put the shed on top of. So when the boys come out to your site, that's going to be nice and level, of course, because you've just watched that video, we will put the blocks down first, and then the bearers go on top of that, and then the floor joists go on top of that, and then the flooring, and then the shed. So that's the 4 most common things that are related to the timber in your building: weatherboard, sarking, framing and bearers. Okay, thanks.